Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you guys? I hope everything is all right.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. So I'll introduce myself. My name is Jenna.
Yeah.
I am from the Bahamas, but I've lived in Bologna now for almost 4 years. Yeah, and I work at my English school. I've worked at my English school for almost a year now, and the
Mhm.
lovely Sahar.
Your coworkers, yes. Well, you have the background right there of the world, and I'm from this side of the world. I was born
You're,
on this side of
I
the
think I'm
world in San
covering
Francisco.
it.
Yeah, no, I'm covering it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm covering San Francisco. I was born there, and Jenna's covering Iran because I'm originally from there, and I've lived in Italy for a long time, in Puglia and in Vicenza, Verona, Bologna, and I must say that I love Italian food.
Hmm.
I love it so much. It makes me cry. I was just telling Jenna, like, we were talking about burgers, but I have the same feelings
Very
towards
Italian. Yeah.
towards pasta and lasagna and focaccia, and I will continue forever. So the question we're asking you today is there anything you would change about your apartment? Oh, I'm sorry, I
Hmm.
have to write
Yeah.
it first.
Yeah. Anything you would think about your apartment, or if you have a house, your house,
Hmm.
um, and why?
Yeah, and also why I forgot to add why. I'm gonna add why. So would you like to start, Jenna?
Sure. My apartment is quite particular in that there are no doors.
What?
Yeah, there are no doors. So it's over 3 floors, and there are no doors. Only there's a door to the bathroom, and that's it.
So basically, the kitchen, the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
No
an
doors.
apartment studio?
No, it's like a small tower basically, and so that's why there are no doors. Yeah,
There is an entrance door.
there's an entrance door, yes, but
Okay.
inside the apartment, no, no.
So you have no privacy.
Um, well, there's just the two of us, but it's not like you can see like people upstairs because the stairs are in the way. You can't really see what's going on upstairs or downstairs.
Oh,
But
is it 2 floors?
3 floors.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay. It's a small tower.
So you have 3 floors.
Yeah.
It's all yours,
Yes.
and you have like one door to the bathroom.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what are the other rooms?
What are they?
Yeah, can you rent those? Can I rent one of those?
We might consider it
I'm kidding.
after this. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The bottom floor, the bottom floor is where the kitchen and the living room is, and we have a small balcony. Um, and then on the second floor, we've got there's the bathroom, and there's a small like study room,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the top floor there's the bedroom.
Oh wow. That's a really nice house. Where is it?
It's really central. It's near Piazza Verdi. Yeah.
How did you find it?
A friend of a friend
Wow, you must love that friend of a friend.
of my friend's parents.
Wow. I mean, it's just like so amazing, this house.
It's cool. You have to come over. You have to come over. Bring
I
some
will. Even if you don't
Romanian
invite
food,
me, I will come over.
and I'll make something Bahamian
Oh my
for it.
god. Gonna make me cry. I'm
No,
gonna invite
don't
myself.
cry.
No,
Okay.
in my case, well, my apartment is not, that great. I currently have like 3 apartments, apparently, because I have one in Bologna where I individually live.
Mhm.
This one right now, which is my boyfriend's, but because of the virus, I came here, and then my
Mhm.
parents in Verona. So
Hmm.
basically, we the only thing that I would change is that, like, one of them I would like them to be a house with
Mhm.
a swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That'd be
just
nice.
like one thing, nothing so, like drastic, serious.
Extravagant, no?
Oh,
That
just with like a swimming pool.
would be nice.
I'm so jealous of people who are quarantined at the moment and they have a swimming pool.
Life's not fair.
My cousin
Oh.
in San Francisco.
Okay, so it's warm, right? You can just
It's not
relax
even in the
and
city
drink all
center.
day.
No, it's not in San Francisco, but it's close. But it's warm there now. And I just see his pictures, you know, in the pool, you know. So mad. I get mad. Yeah, and I would also love a big library
Mm.
that can also be a home theater.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, a
Yeah,
little home
I'm
theater.
very modest.
Yeah, nothing that the average home wouldn't have
Mhm.
already.
Exactly. All right, all right. So if you guys have anything you want to tell us about how you would like to change your apartment, let us know. And in the meantime, we can go apartment hunting.
Yeah.
Hate
So
it.
apartment hunting means to go searching for an apartment, simply.
So apartment hunting to search for an apartment. How long did it take you? Oh, sorry, I wrote
No.
2 T's. How long did it take you guys to find that apartment?
Ooh, more than a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more than a month.
Oh, okay, so it took you a long time.
It took us some time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
you found like the best apartment there is.
I don't know about that. Come, you're invited to come.
Okay, thank you. I'm just like I'm gonna insist. Every time I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna talk about your apartment until I get invited and see it with my own eyes.
Yeah,
Jenna, would you like to read the objectives?
sure. In this focus activity, you're going to describe an apartment, ask and answer questions about a new apartment. Very useful language.
Mm-hmm. Especially people from Bologna.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can be really difficult here.
So difficult. It took me like 2 months to find it. And the landlords are just awful.
Mm.
So awful. Yeah, I had so many problems like the first month I moved in. And I like paid everything right on time. Not
Mm-hmm.
even one delay. And they still had something to say.
Oh, for
Yeah.
example, what did they say?
That I hadn't paid. Like, at
Oh,
least check your bank account.
so they just assumed you
Yeah, just
hadn't paid on
assume.
time. That's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. It's because I'm Iranian.
Okay.
So much
No,
reason.
because of that. No. We're joking.
Do you enjoy hunting for an apartment? When was the last time you hunted for an apartment and what happened? Well, I think I explained all this.
For myself, I enjoy finding a nice apartment more than hunting for one. I can't say that I particularly have fun searching for apartments. Sometimes I can find it a bit stressful if you contact someone thinking, "Oh, this sounds great,"
Yeah,
and then
but
they
there's
write
a catch.
Mm,
There's
there's always
something wrong. There's a catch.
yeah, exactly. Or there are many other people who contacted them before you, so chances are you're not going to get the apartment. Um,
Mhm.
Yeah. When was the last time I hunted for an apartment? About a year ago.
When you moved here.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, no worries, Alessandra.
Don't worry about it. Thank you for joining us. Tell us, would you like to change anything about your apartment? And why?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, I find we got this apartment that we're in now probably after contacting maybe four or five other places.
And where did you stay?
Originally, I was staying in Casalecchio with an older woman, like in her 70s.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was quite nice actually because I just paid rent. And this lady, she did most of the cleaning and some of the cooking.
And where did your boyfriend stay?
He was with a friend of his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for a while.
Wow,
But obviously,
you only paid rent and not even cleaned.
exactly, yes.
The dream.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about like there's always a catch when hunting for an apartment. You see, oh my God, the price is perfect. The location is perfect. It happened to me once hunting for an apartment in Bologna that I was searching and I found this amazing place, new furniture in the center of the city, and like 200 euros a month for a single bedroom. I was like, this is paradise. Oh my God. I attacked as soon as possible. And then I went there and guess what?
What
It was a
happened?
basement.
Oh.
There were no windows.
Oh, and they didn't explain that. That was not explained anywhere.
No. And then at the end, the guy asked me, so what did you think about it? And I was like, there are no windows.
It's dark.
Like, did you
Who would
see
live
that there were
here?
no windows? How am I gonna breathe? Yeah, it was so embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
And yes, he would like to change because you live in a very small apartment. So a bigger apartment you would like. Where do you live, Alessandra? Is it in Bologna? Because I understand if it's like, small
Right.
apartment in Bologna.
No, for 200 euros, you can share a room in
Yeah.
Bologna.
Not even that anymore.
No, that's true. 300, 350 now.
Yeah. It's like, it's crazy. The same prices as Milan.
Yeah.
And the last time I hunted for an apartment was in September, that I was just like about to cry because of the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally found this little nice place in Via del Pratello. So I really enjoy the fact that it's in Via del Pratello because I can just go for a drink whenever I want.
Yeah. I lived once on Via
Yeah, you were neighbors.
Yeah. It was a good while ago, but I liked I liked that area. I liked the Via San Felice.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? I got the place, but it wasn't that easy. And I'm not even being dramatic. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
He said at the beginning that it was gonna be 270. And I was like dying. I was so excited. And then as soon as I said yes, he was like, actually 350.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Such a move. What did you say?
Who does it? Who does that? Yeah. Just changes.
We know the word for that.
After you've accepted the offer.
Yeah, he's like very gentleman. Disappeared. He's not a gentleman. He's the opposite of a gentleman. Well, Alessandra, you're from Sicily, but have lived in Milan for some years. That's really nice. I imagine you prefer Sicily.
No.
All right.
Ola. Oh, you wrote Ola. Why did you write Ola?
I like it.
That should be hello.
For some reason, I can't. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, some little.
No.
Why not? It's nice. Hola, it's international.
Okay. An apartment ad.
Yes. So, would you like to read it?
Sure. Spacious one-bedroom apartment, fully furnished, newly renovated kitchen and dining area, fresh paint, brand new fans and lighting. Great location, only 10 miles to downtown, downtown is like the center of town, Atlanta. $795 rent. Please contact Mark at 770-555-9739 with questions and to schedule an appointment. Okay.
I kind of like this.
It does sound nice. Yeah.
I mean, and the rent is kind of good. If it's that big, fully furnished, and so modern.
Exactly. So there are some words here that maybe our students don't know. The first one is spacious. If an area is spacious, there is a lot of space, right? There's a lot of room. Okay. Fully furnished, meaning that it's equipped with furniture, so things like tables, chairs, sofas, and maybe even for example, the entire kitchen or bedroom is there. Renovated. For example, a newly renovated kitchen means that they've installed something new, or they've made it better. And brand new just means very new.
Exactly. And I'm writing all this down. Brand new is very new. Nice. Look at also these windows. They're very pretty.
They're pretty.
All right, so let's continue. Oh my God, it keeps on like redirecting me somewhere else.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
So we're going to look at some words to describe an apartment. You're going to match each word to the opposite. I'll read the words on the left. You can take the words on the right.
Sure.
Oh, fans and lighting, Alessandra asks. Yeah, if you don't have air conditioning, you may have a fan, which is on the ceiling, attached to the ceiling. Yeah, and how can we explain?
It's an old air conditioning that moves. Yeah, so basically, if you have it on the ceiling and in summer you turn it on, it goes around and you can't throw your child up there.
Maybe tempting. No.
That moves. This is the best. This is the best description I can give you. And lighting, it's light. It's the one right here that you can see. That's the light.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've got spacious, newly renovated, furnished, nice, and downtown.
Unfurnished, cozy, historical, in the suburbs, ugly.
Okay, so what
you have to match the opposites. Right. So let's have a look. Spacious means that it has a lot of space. God, what would be
the opposite? Yeah. So maybe we can give the first one. It's cozy. Cozy can also mean comfortable. It
Yeah.
can, yeah, which is so it's a strange one. It can mean comfortable or it can mean a small space, a small area.
I always use it with for comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I more often use it for comfortable.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Then the second one is newly renovated.
Okay, so Alessandra, what would be the opposite of newly renovated?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Would
When
you
you
like a newly renovated house?
would I like one?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. I think this apartment has some sort of like old style charm, but
Hmm.
better that everything's working and um, some modern elements are important too, or nice to have too.
Yeah. Be careful, Alessandra. No, newly renovated isn't ugly. Maybe it is, but it's historical. A historical building. I actually don't like living in a historical building because
Mm.
everything breaks very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live in a house that was very old and
Mm-hmm.
everything would just break.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very annoying.
frustrating.
The pipes, the sink pipes got ruined. Like we had to fix them every 2 months.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's too
furnished
often.
too often, exactly.
Yeah.
Furnished.
Yeah. What's the
I'm gonna just
opposite?
like
Oh, you got it. Okay. Furnished, unfurnished. Yeah.
yeah, it's quite easy peasy. So furnished, unfurnished.
What about nice? What's the opposite of nice? Ooh, this house is really nice. It's a
This
good thing,
floor
right?
is really nice. I like the colors.
Hmm. Nice bright yellow. Your full color.
Hmm.
Do you have a favorite color, Sahar?
Um, Honestly, if I have to think about it, maybe I would say either green,
Mm-hmm.
but like this kind of mustard yellow, I also really enjoy.
Yeah, it's nice
But
too.
like it's a mustard yellow with red and with
Hmm.
green, and it's really nice.
Hmm.
Nice. Ugly.
Good. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And downtown in the suburbs.
Good. Yeah.
Do you prefer living in the downtown or in the suburbs?
Downtown. I hate to say it, but probably downtown.
Why?
Yeah. Well, at the moment, I don't have a car
Mm-hmm.
um, or a bike, even. So it's just very convenient to get around. Like everything's nearby. But even in the suburbs, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe I'm thinking more the countryside.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
But I like one of my cousins lives in Los Angeles, and he has the stereotypical house in downtown.
Mm,
Usually in the United States, the downtown is a place where the buildings are very, very tall. We
hmm.
call them skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Skyscrapers.
Mm,
And he lived in one of these skyscrapers that had a beautiful view of the city. It was
mm.
a studio apartment, but it was just like something I would live in. And yeah, like if it's that kind of apartment, yes. Oh yeah, that's true. Hmm. That's the problem with Bologna. There is no parking spot, and if there is, it's very expensive.
Mm, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's continue here.
Calling
I'll be blue.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Calling about an apartment.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling about the apartment for rent. Is it still available?
Yes, it's still available. Would you like to see it?
Oh, yes. May I ask a few questions first?
Sure. What would you like to know?
Okay, so I want you to think of some questions you would like to ask the landlord of an apartment. The landlord is the person who owns an apartment or house. Yeah, that is renting the apartment or the house.
Yeah, because in English, renting it's like the same. So, for example, I rent an apartment can mean that I pay to live in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
But it can also mean that I rent an apartment, I have an apartment, and I let another person live there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, English. Then, well, the first question I always ask is the price.
Yeah, so how much is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or how much is the rent?
How much is the rent? Are the, bills included?
That's a good question to ask.
The bills are like the water, electrical, heating bills.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I might ask, is it in a quiet neighborhood?
Mm-hmm.
Is the surrounding area silent, quiet?
Yeah. Oh God, what else would I ask? Good. Very good. Are some public transport stops nearby?
Good question.
Yeah.
Careful, Alessandra, there is one B in public. But other than that, good.
Is it easy to go to the center? Yeah.
It's easy to go to the center. That's a good one as well. To go or to get to the center, which
You
means
can even say that, yeah. All right. Oh, that's very important. I once saw an apartment that was very good, but was way far from the center. And I asked, "How do you get to the center?" And she
Right.
said, "Well, I bike."
Okay.
And I'm like, what if it snows? I bike. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't seem ideal, like an ideal way
Yeah.
to get into the center.
How many bathrooms are there?
Yeah, that could be a good question to ask. How
Very
many
important.
rooms? How many bathrooms?
How many people live in the apartment?
Do I have any neighbors? I mean, that's not typically a question I would ask, but
I don't care about the neighbors.
no.
So I started because one of my neighbors in Bologna is, I don't know, a family with some children. Every day after lunch, they have moving day. They move the couch, they move the sofa, they move the tables. I'm like, what the?
What did
At the
they do?
beginning, I really thought that at the beginning they killed a person and they were hiding the body every time.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to call the police, and then I heard children running. I was like, yeah.
Chances are they're just moving things around.
Yeah, but every day after lunch, just such a mystery.
Yeah. Interesting. As Alessandra says, I ask if the area is quiet. Yes, that's a good question. Is the area quiet?
Mm-hmm. And I would ask, are there any good cafes nearby?
Hmm. Because we like to eat.
Yeah, I'm so hungry at the moment. There was a really nice place that I used to live in. Well, the apartment wasn't nice. The street was nice because on the same street, there was, and there still is, one of my favorite bars, cafes of Bologna.
Hmm.
It has the best brioche with ricotta.
Sounds good. I don't think I've ever had brioche with ricotta in it.
Don't try it anywhere. Try it at this place or in
What's it
Sicily.
called? Oh, in Sicily.
No, it's not in Sicily. But like, if you want to try it, either in this place that is called Civico 22, I texted you, or Sicily, the whole of Sicily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Alexandra says, yes, also nice bars and cafes.
We are very posh and we say cafe like this. Cafe.
Yeah. And when you speak in general, remember to use the plural form. So bars with an S and cafes in general.
Exactly. Oh, well, what else do we ask? When can I move in?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. How soon can I move in? When can I move in? That's a good one.
Oh, and how much do I need to pay beforehand? What's the deposit? I think it's called,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
exactly. The deposit. Yeah,
What's
that's a good
the
question.
deposit, which in Bologna is basically a liver.
It costs a body part.
Yeah, oh my God. Incredible.
An arm and a leg.
Is it obvious that I don't like apartment hunting in Bologna?
I think we may be getting
Yeah.
that idea, yes.
Okay, good to know then.
You're not the
Oh,
only one. You're not the
yeah.
only one. That's for sure.
Because of all the Airbnbs. But then, again, we can continue here. So,
Shall I read? Brad, you can
sure,
read.
go. Okay.
Calling about an apartment. Questions.
Where is it located?
What is the neighborhood like? So the neighborhood is the area where you live, or the name of the district where you live is your neighborhood.
How far is it from the university?
Utilities.
Oh, I forgot. How much are the utilities?
Yeah, so the utilities are the bills, gas, electricity, water. How far is it from the university?
Is there public transportation nearby? So very good, Alessandra. You
Yeah.
already said that.
Good. Are pets allowed? Can I bring my dog? Can I bring my cat? Or whatever animal you may
Are
have.
there any facilities in the building?
Is there private parking?
Is the apartment furnished? Oh, yeah, that's actually an important question.
It is.
Well, we can answer by giving example of our own apartments. So, Alessandra, if you want to tell us, answering these questions, how your apartment is, in the meantime, Jenna and I can answer them. Would you like to start?
Sure. Where is your house located? Your apartment located?
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were going to answer. It's located. Oh, facilities. Are there any facilities in the building? For example, maybe the washing machine in the building, in the whole building. You know, in the past there used to be washing machine rooms. The elevator.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Maybe parking spaces,
Yeah,
private
the
parking.
parking spaces. Facilities is basically what the building offers you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you also pay for the central heating sometimes. So you pay extra for the building.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in that extra, you also pay for the heating because it's centralized,
Exactly. Yeah.
in Italy, at least, I think. So, my apartment is located in Via del Pratello,
Hmm.
which is basically in the city, not in the city center, but in the city center of Bologna.
Yeah. Nice location. Do you go? Do you like go out for a drink on Fratello often?
I go for a
For
piadina
dinner?
on Pratello.
Hmm.
There is a really nice piadina place in
Hmm.
Via del Pratello that I loved. But yeah, sometimes for the occasional drink, why not? I
Hmm.
would just convince people to go to Via del Pratello so it was closer to my house.
Yeah. Well, I can.
I
We
mean,
can meet up one of these days.
it's a nice place.
Hmm.
It's a nice spot. And what about you?
For the second question,
Yeah, no, for the first one.
for the first one, okay. So my house is located um, near Pretello and also near Via, not San Felice, I was going to say, Via San Vitale.
Via San Vitale, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Um, what is your neighborhood like?
My neighborhood used to be, it's usually quite noisy because it's near a very popular studenty area. Students are out drinking Monday to Saturday usually, and you can usually hear them. But it's nice because you've got like the opera house across from us, and I quite like being near the studenty area.
Yeah, you like that.
Yes.
Also, Via del Pratello is
Fine.
quite noisy.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, but it doesn't really bother me because when I sleep very, very sound. Like nothing can wake me up, which is a problem because if someone enters the house, I will realize it way too late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. Oh, look at Antonio answering all the questions. So you like piadina? Yes, it's really nice.
Mm.
Piadina is good. I had a piadina today. My
Mm.
house is located nearby the city of Rome. Are you joking? The
Very nice.
neighborhood is friendly. Yeah.
Good. The utilities are very expensive.
I mean, it's Rome.
Sorry about that. But yes, it is Rome. It's far from the university. Okay, good.
How much are the utilities for you, Jenna?
Um, Works out to be about like 40 a month
Mm-hmm.
for you.
Yeah, same. I would say the same, pretty much. But I haven't been there in a long time, so I'm not paying for those utilities.
Oh, that's good. That's
Hello.
lucky. That's
And I
lucky.
always like the thing is that I don't like keeping the house too warm.
Mm.
Especially that house. It's even in winter it was quite warm, so we always had the heating off.
Mm.
Yeah. And how far is it from the university? Yours is basically
The
on the
university,
same
no.
street. Yeah, the university.
Yeah, it's very close to the university. Yeah, very, very close.
Yeah. Mine is not. No, I have like I remember when I used to go to university, it used to be like a 10-15 minute bike ride
Mm.
to get there. But it's very close to school.
Yeah, which is
5 minutes.
very convenient. Oh,
Yeah.
5 minutes
Yeah, bike by bike.
by bike. Good. Yeah, it takes me 15 minutes walk to walk to work. So that's nice too.
Yeah, no, like in the past, I used to live in Stalingrado. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Stalingrado is a neighborhood in Bologna that it's divided from the city with a very, very steep bridge. The bridge is basically like Mount Everest. So basically, I felt isolated because you have no idea how difficult it is to cross that bridge by
Hmm.
bike, and the bike is heavy. Anyway,
Luckily,
yeah, luckily.
luckily, you don't have to do that anymore.
No, exactly. I live in a really nice place that it has no hills, no mountains, no bridges.
Hmm.
Would
Nice
you
and
like to
flat.
read that?
Yeah, sure. Alessandra says, my house is near underground stop. The neighborhood is quiet. Okay, near the underground or the underground.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of course, there are a lot of transportation: train, bus, the tube, taxi. The tube, why so British? Car sharing, plane, the balloon, and so on.
Oh, balloon. Hot
Yeah.
air balloon.
Do you have a private jet? A private plane? Pets are admitted. I don't know if for me pets are admitted, to be honest.
Hmm.
I don't really
I,
have any.
I thought that it was more common here that pets generally aren't admitted when you're renting an apartment. But apparently in Italy, it's usually allowed. I don't know. What's been your experience with that? Have you ever been told pets aren't allowed, pets aren't
Never.
admitted? No.
Never. Because I don't have
And they
pets.
don't. Sorry, you don't have pets. Okay.
I don't have pets, but even
Me
before
neither.
knowing that I have pets, no one really told me like, "Hey, we don't allow pets."
Yeah, the
So my
same.
experience with it was really like chill.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think in the US they're more like stingy about
could
it.
be. Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to ask our American colleagues what their experience was, our other American colleagues.
Oh no, it's fine. Iranian. There isn't a private parking, so it's a bit difficult to park. I know. I hate it when there's no. I don't have a car, but I don't. I hate it when there is no private parking because then, like, even for example, I would like to have the idea that I could bring my car to the city. You know what I mean? Like the option.
Right, right. Yeah, it's nice to have the option. Antonio says, in my building, there is just the lift. Okay, for utilities, I assume.
Imagine if there wasn't.
Well, in my apartment building, there isn't a lift.
Yep.
And we're like at the top, but I'm used to it now. Now it's good because at least whenever I come back from the supermarket, I get my exercise.
Which floor do you live on?
It's like it's the fourth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, still, the kitchen is on the ground floor of your apartment.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, you can just hang out there all the time. There's a sofa. You don't even have to go upstairs if you don't want to.
Oh, exactly. In Milan, there are a lot of universities, so it depends. Be careful, Alessandra, how you spell depends with the E. Yeah, it's near to university. I live at, oh my god, dance floor. Dance floor. But you have the lift. That's nice. In Iran, I always lived in very tall skyscrapers, and usually the 10th or the 14th floor. I don't know why, but it's always that. And sometimes the elevators wouldn't work.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Imagine 14 floors.
Yeah.
I was young and I was like, yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, yeah, let's do this. And like now, if I just think about it, I'm like, nah, not happening.
Not that high. Yeah.
Not for a million years.
Yeah. I visited a friend who lived in an apartment building, and gosh, I don't know how many floors there were. Maybe there were like 50 or something. It was a very tall building. Um, and she lived on
Yeah.
like floor 25. And I just thought, oh goodness, if something goes wrong with these elevators.
Yeah. And those elevators, like they worked quite fine, but sometimes it would just stop. And
Mm,
you're just like seeing your whole life going right in front of your eyes. It kind of got scary sometimes.
yeah. Oh, well, luckily nothing ever happened. Antonia says, upstairs is not my cup of tea.
No, for me it is. I loved my house in Iran. I had the whole view of Tehran,
Oh, nice.
which is the capital, and basically not no neighbors, but like no buildings in front of me.
Hmm.
No, there weren't any tall buildings in front of the building we lived in because we were on a hill. So it was just like amazing. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I miss it so much.
Hmm.
Yeah. And my bedroom, because like it was so funny. My parents wanted the big room, the master room, but the master room had the view of like another building.
Hmm.
So I got the view of the city.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That
I was
was lucky,
jealous. The castle on the hill, yeah.
is what you had.
That's what I had. I didn't even need curtains because no one could see anything.
Hmm. And so when you go back to Iran, where do you usually stay?
Oh, I stay at my grandma's though.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that house we actually ended up selling it since we were moving to Italy. So we just stay at my grandma's since she's the only reason why we go there.
Oh, how old
Yeah.
is your grandma?
65.
Oh, that's young.
Yeah, no, my grandma and my mom had,
Well, you are young.
yeah, no, my grandma had my mom when she was, I think, 19 or 20. And
Okay.
my mom had me when she was 23.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so
Are they looking at you now, thinking,
nah,
hard? No,
nah,
no
no, at all. Maybe they're gonna watch one webinar, but I have no.
rush. No, I mean, are they looking at you, thinking, Sahar, it's your turn?
Oh my God, can you imagine? No, I'm still a
No.
child myself. There was like the previous century. So thank you, Antonio. Yes, it was a fantastic
Thanks.
webinar. I hope to see you in the next webinar.
You
See ya.
too. You have a good evening too. Have a
All
fantastic
right.
evening. Thanks
So
for
we
your
can
participation.
wrap it up a little bit, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about apartments
Mm-hmm.
and how to hunt them. So hunt to go look for, to search for
Yeah.
apartments. What we say is one important thing to say in Italy to ask is what's the deposit? How much do I have to pay in advance?
Mm-hmm. Utilities are bills. Mm-hmm.
Such as the electricity, water, heating, if it's individual, if it's private.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else did we look at?
We looked at lots of vocabulary that we can use to describe an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So if the house is quite small or the area is quite small, we say it's cozy.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a lot of space, spacious.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A landlord is a person who owns the apartment and that you have to give the money to.
Exactly.
And a fan, we said, it's something you put on the ceiling. It's for when it's very hot, you turn it on and it goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you don't have to throw anything on it. Or put your finger.
Yeah, which of course I tried many times when I was a child.
Really?
Yeah, experimentation. You've got to do it.
My mom told me all these horror stories about people putting their fingers.
That was to
I got
stop.
the hiccup.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it was really nice to have you. We have
Yeah.
to go now. I have hiccups.
Oh, drink some water.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bye bye, guys. It's been
bye.
lovely.
Good evening.